Hey guys, how are you all? I am Tamisil and Bharati, October 5th today. I want to review e-scooter for you guys today. You know what? I love gadgets. I ended up just buying this and I'm about to go for my little dog walk. And my dogs are now concerned that I'm not going to take him for a walk anymore and I'm going to start going on the e-scooter. But of course, I'm not. There is nothing like walking, so I'll continue to walk. That's where I burn my calories. But let me review this e-scooter. I think this e-scooter is going to really come in handy when you travel. See, think about it. Bicycle and all the things that have happened in the past 100 years in transportation industry, personal transportation. People had bikes and then motorcycles and then cars. Like in India, I used to have a bicycle and I used to go to my college and just bicycle. I could never afford petroleum gas driven scooter or motorcycle, nothing like that. So I just had a bicycle, adum second hand la vaangittu college ku adula da poindan nanu. So nowadays they've begun to really make these scooters so small. Nah, இது bicycle மாதிரி there is nothing to pedal in it. They are not like a regular scooter. Gas எல்லாம் போட வேணாம், உள்ள battery இருக்கு. So it is just amazing how they really begin to make it so small and it is so transportable. You can just lift them up. So they're foldable. So look at how it is just folding and it is just 30 pounds in weight. So you can really carry it. And especially I'll give you a scenario. Like India, இப்பெல்லாம் நான் வந்து சென்னை வரும்போது I go in metro train a lot. So you take the metro train or New York City pona subway. So you're just going between places in subway. So subway da New York City electric train system, right? So anga poite when you really get out of the electric train station, then you still need to Uber up or something. You have to call Uber because the place that you need to go might be a little far away from the electric train station, subway station. So most of us end up calling Uber or India la வந்து auto rickshaw எல்லாம் கூப்பிட்டு அதில் வந்து அவங்களுக்கு அந்த டிரைவருக்கு வெயிட் பண்ணி அவங்க they'll cancel your ride and everything, right? So we go through all this mess. But if you had a personal transportation vehicle like this, think about it. It is just 30 pounds. And if you're a light traveler like me, you're going to just have a simple backpack. And then this can, carry people up to 220 pounds. And I'm not 220 at all. So this can easily carry me. And then this, it's got, in single recharge, this can go up to 17 miles. That's what they say. Hey, by the way, guys, I bought this out of my own money. So this is not a paid review or anything. I'm just doing this because I'm just passionate about these things. And I'm going to make reviews of these kinds of products. And then I'm going to post them. So don't think I'm just doing this to really get some money and then, make these guys pay for it. But anyway, in the HiBoy scooter, S2 nu peru idukku peru, avanga they make several other scooters. S2 Max, and in fact it is very confusing on Amazon when you see it. They got about I think 10 different scooters and I didn't know which one to buy. I just bought this. This is a good deal. This also comes with the seat, which I got it inside my house. I have not even hooked it up. So if you connect the seat, you can actually sit and ride. And even if you put a seat on it, you can still fold it also and you can still carry it. கையில் அப்படியே தூக்கிட்டு போயிடலாம் நம்ம. So it is amazing, guys, the modern this e-scooter technology. So now I'm going to put this camera on a tripod. அங்கே பின்னாடி வச்சுருக்கேன் பாருங்கள் tripod. அங்கே பக்கத்தில் பாருங்கள் என் நாய், அவன் ஐசி, அவன் தான் தமிழ் பேர் ஐயப்பன். அவன் is so just upset and sad that I'm not taking him for a walk, which I'm going to do shortly. But anyway, so let me put this camera on a tripod and let me proceed to reviewing the scooter. Okay guys, now you can see how it is just nicely folded. Okay, paranga. So I'll actually unfold it and then I'll show you how to fold it so that you understand that mechanism and then you'll know how simple and easy. All right guys, look at this. Look at this clamp. So simple clamp. So you just do this and that's it. Okay, and then when you really do this, I'll tell you how to fold it in the front. Let me show you the front view. So in the front, look at this. So this, you slide it up and then you push it out and that's it. So look at this. And then, when you do this, so push it in, that's it. It snugly fits and now you got this wonderful device. And then let me show you its controls. Okay, it's got a power button here. Okay, I think you had to press for 2 seconds. Yeah, couple of seconds, so it's all powered on. and then its main control is this acceleration. Okay, when you press this, it accelerates, and when you do this, this is the brake. This is a mechanical brake, and it also has an electronic brake. This red for brake. Okay, so when you push it down, it just brakes. And this is, they say, I think it's a regenerative brake. So when you press this, I think the magnet goes into the opposite direction of the motor, and then it regenerates some electricity back, and it recharges the battery. And then when you press it one more time, it actually has a nice light, LED light. So let me put the light on for you. Look at this. It's got a beautiful light. In the nighttime, it is pretty bright, and then it also has some nice red color light coming up on the side. Look at this light at the back. So it's got nice light. I'm going to put the light off to save some electricity. So, see, they say in single charge, this can go up to 17 miles. So that's a lot of mileage. Okay. And then it goes up to a speed of 13 miles. That is the normal mode. It's got two modes. Okay. The normal mode goes up to 13 mile speed. And then the sports mode, it'll show here, there is a way to do it, activate it. And once you do it, it's in sports mode. And in sports mode, it can go up to 19 miles an hour. And normal walking miles, I walk about 3 miles in 1 hour. So if you walk really fast, maybe you can walk 4 miles an hour. So if that is the normal walking for most people, and if this can go 19 miles an hour, that is 5 times faster. And also you're not spending any energy at all. You're just standing on this board, and then you're just pressing this accelerator, and you're going so fast. So imagine how this could be such a handy thing. Like when you're traveling, you check this in the plane. I don't know if they'll allow you to check this in or not, but I have to test it out. But I'm just saying, okay, you check this in, and then you take it wherever you go, like in Amsterdam poron, London poron, anga then you have this உங்ககிட்ட எப்போ பார்த்தாலும் உங்களோட private transportation இருக்கும். Anga you take subway, bus, tram, whatever you take, you go between places, and then when you alight, anga இறங்கனோனா, then you just unfold this and you have this ready. Imagine, guy. So that's what I'm going to try it out in my next Chennai travel. November la Chennai poren nanu. Maybe I'll really take this with me, and then I'm going to try it out. Now let me show you the riding experience. So I'm going to pause the video, and then I'm going to start taking it again. Just a second. Okay, guys. Hey, before you ride this, you got to be careful. Like what I said, young teenage people and young adults, they all intuitively know how to ride this. But when you're older, it's tricky. It's got a board at the bottom, and you got to stand on the board. Okay, and then one leg will be on the front, one leg will be on the back. So you can put both of your legs together. So typically one munadi, one pinadi. Okay, and I'll see the first mistakes that some people have reported they do is they just hop on this, and then before even they got the good balance of how to ride, they start pressing the accelerator. And when you press the accelerator, it really takes off. And when it takes off real fast, you can really fall. Although helmet is a must, guys. Make sure that you always wear the helmet. Be careful. First, just learn it now. I've been really learning how to ride this in my own just home area. I've not really taken it much to the public roads yet. So be very careful, because when it takes off, when you apply too much of acceleration, if you fall backwards, you can really have a major head injury, have a brain bleed, and you can be dead because of this. Be careful, okay? So, the way I learned it is, you put your leg first, you push it, you put the other leg, and then first learn to balance, and then you apply the accelerator. Okay, so I'm now going to go up to my mailbox, and I'm going to come back. Okay, just watch it. Okay, it is easy. First I've disengaged the little stand. Now I'm stopping with the regenerative brake. See, I stopped it now. Okay, so it provides a great ride experience. Nice concrete like this. Okay, so if you're inside the mall, you're going between places, and if they allowed you to take stuff like this, then inside a concreted area, it provides you with the greatest riding experience. These things, they come with the 3 kinds of tires. Okay, the traditional tire that we are all used in bicycle, they are pneumatic tires because you fill them with air, right? So, and then the modern technology, you know, it provides us with a new kind of tire that's called a solid tire. See, pneumatic tires, as you might have experienced with your bicycle, they can get a flat. When sharp objects pierce it, they get a flat, right? But solid tire, it is just made up of really solid material, and it cannot get a flat. So, you know, its life is very long, you know. But the problem is, since it is so solid, it wouldn't be able to take any of the shock from the, you know, uneven surface underneath road la. So it's going to be a very bumpy ride. It's not good for your back. If you got chronic back problems, a solid tire is not good at all. And as I realized, you know, see, cement in the concreted area, it is really nice, right? But once I go to the mailbox area there, let me actually take the camera there, guys. Once the mailbox area, you know, I have asphalt road. Asphalt road, you know, the very nature of asphalt road is that it's going to be really uneven. I mean, even though car la pombodhu we don't realize, but asphalt road, tar road la, the jalli lang kotti, tar oothi, the America la I don't know how it will be in India. So India la it might be a very problematic situation. But inga paranga eppadi irukku paranga. Look at how asphalt road is. Look, it is really uneven, and the jalli la me appadi theriyudu. So you can really just see, and you can imagine how much of a ride it would be. So let me pause the camera here. Let me go get my scooter, and then I'm going to ride it. Okay, guys, I brought my scooter to the asphalt road, and as you can see, you know, uneven road. So I'll show you the riding experience. Okay, take the stand off. Really bumpy ride, guys. Now, if I took this camera with me and then if I was shooting a video, you know, while I am on the scooter, then you will know it will be a very bumpy ride. Okay, so that is what is the deal. So my verdict is that, you know, I made a mistake in buying this one with the solid tire. So, you know, I'm going to return this to Amazon, and I think I'm going to end up buying one with a pneumatic tire. And there is also a third kind of tire, guys, you know, the honeycomb tire. That's between solid tire and a pneumatic tire, because honeycomb tire, it's got a lot of solid element to it, and they say that technically that cannot get a flat like solid tire also. And then within the honeycomb structure, they have air filled pockets, so it's capable of taking some shock from the road. So I think eventually, you know, even in cars, honeycomb tires might become the standard. But right now, you know, I think it might be more expensive. I don't know, you know. But I think the best thing to do right now, you know, would be to just get a scooter with a pneumatic tire. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to return this, and I'm going to get a HiBoy, the same brand. I like the brand, so I think I'll buy one with a pneumatic tire. And I look forward to taking this to India, and then, you know, use this to ride local Chennai la. Metro la abde kaila thukittu potu. I think, I'm sure all the people would really look at me like a weirdo. Just carry this in your hand and get metro, and then get outside metro, and then just ride it. Mount Road la abde polam, beach polam. So I have plans to do all of it. See you guys in my next video. Goodbye.